All right. Well, hey everybody, Spydico64 back here once again, and we got a very special NASCAR 164 scale diecast to review, and that is, what do we have here? This is the brand new NASCAR Authentics Winner's Circle Wave from Lionel Racing. So Lionel Racing has brought back the Winner Circle line of diecast, and they've decided to make this into a race win line of cars. So race wins are its own thing now. I love that. I absolutely love that. I know people have their complaints about it, but I'll get into that like at the end of the video. But we're here to talk about the diecast first in hand. But anyways, here's the box here real quick. This is the box it comes in. It's more smaller than your typical Authentics box. Of course, you can see here 2023 Wave Race Win #1. You got Austin Hill right there, and then you have for your card, and then it comes in this plastic bubble. It's a plastic case, basically. All right, and then on the back, you got NASCAR Authentics, Winner's Circle. Then it says collect them all, but it does not show any pictures of them. But let's just kind of go ahead and talk about the cars that they did produce in this wave. So what they've done here is that they produced race win versions from the LA Coliseum to Phoenix. So they went ahead and made Logano's Clash win, Zane Smith's Daytona win from 22, of course Austin Hill's from 2022 as well, and then they went ahead and made Austin Cindric's Daytona 500 win, Kyle Larson Auto Club, Alex Bowman Las Vegas, Noah Gragson Xfinity Phoenix win, and then Chase Briscoe's Phoenix win from last year as well. I will kind of get into a little bit of this here, but not a bad lineup of diecast, but I will kind of get into some other things about this wave, so that's just something I want to just touch upon. But anyways, enough of the box you want to hear, and we're here to talk about the diecast itself. So Austin Hill, of course, he won this car at, of course, Daytona in 2022 and also in 2023. So this is a pretty cool release, I gotta say. I'm glad that we have an Austin Hill diecast, because pretty much all of his diecasts got canceled, because that's typical Lionel. I mean, they I don't know, they just I don't like the pre-ordering system, that I will say. But yes, though, let's just actually get into the diecast itself. I'll talk about the accessories that comes with it, but yes. Wow, okay, so this looks pretty awesome, I have to say. One thing I will mention is that this car did come on a base, so, but however though, the base has security screws, but those are really easy to get out. If you have a flathead screwdriver that's small enough, you can unscrew it. It really is simple. I don't want people to complain that it's too hard, because people just love to complain nowadays when it just comes to anything, really. But yes, Austin Hill, this is from his rookie season, and this year he's looking to make it to the championship 4 and compete for a championship. We'll see if he does that, but yeah, though. So this scheme pretty much did not change from this year compared to last year. The only difference is that there's no more United rentals. Instead of it's just Benedict right there. So that's one important thing to mention. But yes, though, it's not too often we get any Austin Hill diecast. The last time we got one in the 164 scale, I will say, I can only speak for the 164 scale, was a truck from 2021, which I actually do have that one. Yeah, kind of funny how I get these really late. I'm just looking all over the car, and I gotta say, yeah, Lionel did put a lot of effort into these Authentics, especially this one. The normal Authentics line is hit or miss. I don't think the PTC molds are bad, but they just are just really cheap. And people just prefer the EL molds. And I mean, really, though, I hope the Authentics line can get out of their slump. Because I still do like the Authentics line. It's just I don't collect them much anymore just because I'm into other things now. But I do like to get these diecasts here. So let's just go ahead and have a quick look at the sponsors. So on the hood, you got Benedict Transportation and Logistics. You got a United Rentals logo right there. The Chevy Camaro front nose is printed on really good. Really good, I have to say. Okay, that Goodyear logo looks a bit crooked. The other one looks fine. That's fine. I don't know. It could be worse. I'm just gonna say that it could be worse, but got the Goodyear Eagles, got your Xfinity, Arrowhead Bass, Sunoco Rookie of the Year, number 21, looking really nice. Austin Hill, United Rentals, Global, I don't really say Industrial. I think there's a promo of that, but I'm not really so sure about that. You got Benedict right there. Got a couple paint chips right there, but again, it could be worse. You got United Rentals, all skill uniforms, and then Global on the deck lid, and then United Rentals on the back, number 21. And it's the exact same stuff on the other side. So in terms of race win damage, this one doesn't have too much. It's just really dirty on the front. But really, though, you could really use this in your stop motion as a normal Austin Hill paint scheme. Now, I will, and that's probably will be something I am going to do eventually later down the line. I really want to make an Xfinity stop motion, and I really have a lot to make it. So who knows? Maybe we'll see that. But let's not talk about the diecasts here. Let's have a look at the accessories. So here's something that's pretty cool. You have a Victory Lane stand, and it says Austin Hill. This is really cool for you to display your cars. I gotta be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna use this because I don't know. A lot of people might hate me for this, but I don't know. I'm gonna kind of get into a couple things later, but here's the stat card. Oh my god, the sponsor for this race is funny. Beef, it's what's for dinner, 300 champion. February 19th, 2022, Daytona Beach, Florida. Time of race, 2 hours and 11 minutes, 46 seconds. Starting position, started second. Total laps, 120. There was no overtime restart in this race. Number caution, 6 for 28 laps. Number laps led by winner, 29. Margin of victory, under caution. And of course, this was the race where Mike Snyder, goddamn, flipped into the catch fence. What's actually funny is that the next year, Sam Mayer would do the exact same thing. So Austin Hill has a thing for winning while guys are upside down at Daytona. But actually, no. Here's actually the case about Austin Hill. He's actually really good at the super speedways. He's like he's guaranteed to win at the super speedways. So yeah, though, it's been pretty cool to see Austin Hill's career going pretty far. He is going to be in the Xfinity Series for 24. So if he doesn't win the championship this year, he'll have another chance. But the winner's circle wave, though, the winner's circle wave of cars. Here's my honest opinions on it. I like the idea of this line. I think this is an amazing opportunity for some people, especially for people like me who only collect race wins to get some certain race wins that didn't get made. However, though, the problem is really more or less the timing, because a lot of the cars, like Logano's Clash win, most of the Cup wins are all in the Gold Series. I already have reviews on those cars. So the problem really is just that, once again, it's just the timing. That's just really the problem. Now, there are only 3 exclusives in this wave. That being Noah Gregson's Phoenix win and Zane Smith's Daytona win, which unfortunately I did not find. But fortunately, though, if I don't find it in the stores, I will have a second chance in the next wave. The next wave, though, is impressive. You got an AJ car, which I'm excited to get. There's a Corey Heim, a Ty Gibbs, a William Byron truck win. So again, this line, I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. I have to give major props to Lionel for making a race win wave. It's just that kind of the problem is just that, again, there's some people that really have the cars and all that sort of stuff. I think the person what has been the most outspoken for this is Garrett from Diecast Buffet. I agree with some of his opinions on this, but not all the time, because, I mean, again, he's more of a Gold Series collector. I'm more back and forth between Winter Circle and Authentics, but this is a fantastic release. Just gonna say this, dude's missing out. Probably will never see this video. But I mean, I don't know, maybe it will. However, though, I will say one thing about this wave is that it has been hard to get. And the reason is because these have been Target exclusives. Is that a sign for Target coming back to NASCAR? I don't know. But if this was found in Walmart's, which honestly, Walmart does do a good job at carrying Authentics, this probably would have been maybe a better lineup, or this maybe would have been better. I hope Lionel maybe can change their minds and make these Walmart and just have these be normal releases at Walmart too. Because I guarantee you probably would have seen early reviews if they were at Walmart. But I mean, unfortunately, that's just going to be the way it is. However, though, I have to say this: I'm very impressive with this diecast. If you find any of these in the store, if you don't have any of the other cars, or if you have one of your favorite driver, go get it. I mean, more power to you. But I will say this, just get in the Gold Series if you can. But for the exclusives, just try to get those as well. But that's really what I have to say about this. This was a very surprising review to make. I did not have this planned. But really cool to have this in the collection. So, hope you all enjoy. Have a good rest of your night. And thank you all for watching.